Before I learned to meditate, I discovered a natural form, a proto-meditation that I still rely on today. I didn't understand it until I wrote the Zen Revolution. It was in the text. That's what eventually became the field of weeds. The field of weeds is a metaphor. Let's get into it.
Majesty.
고맙습니다. 좋은 사진이에요.
You know, living in these Zen communities, it's kind of, it's a very unique life. People are coming in and out a lot of movement and a lot of good people. You make good friends and they move out and you never see them again. So you learn how to connect to people differently. Like right away, you connect, but if they leave, they're gone. And you don't bother with it. It's really very useful in your life to have that kind of freedom in your relations to people and not just get completely involved in one person. Everyone. I think it's crucial to developing meditation. Meditation is external. Images, impressions slide past too quickly to be fully recognized. Just like following your thinking, you follow the stream of impressions. You don't control either. Instead of focusing intently on the people around you, you use the observer. Now, if you've ever done any meditation, then I'm sure you realize that there's your thinking mind, your emotional mind, and then there's the awareness of it. So there are two aspects to your mind. The second one, this observer consciousness, is always at peace, always calm. It has no problem with anything that's going on in your mind. It's really a wonderful thing to develop. You'll notice out in the world, when you have a good sense of that mind, that awareness, that you can go through any kind of situation and be at peace. So in a way, already, you have this innate ability to be liberated from your suffering. It's a natural state of mind. It's already intrinsic to the human. We just don't utilize it. This is what I call proto-meditation. I'm out on the street today. On one of these days that has no meaning, the structure of the day informs me. I find myself reading people, getting their stories, getting the pulse, the machinery of the city. The noise of life calms me. These tiny connections sustain me. On the street, it's easier. Boundaries are to the sky. Nobody knows you, so you can stay in your space. Not engaging, you can enjoy a meditative awareness and conserve energy. Everything that we experience flows from the same source, so to be aware of the origin of things and dwell there. The interplay of events defines the source. This is the meaning behind the field of weeds. It's the reason that I started this series, my attempt to illustrate it. It all began in the fields of my youth, where the span of a day was consumed pacing endless fields. There's a similar structure to the bonding between humans and our relation to natural environments. The soul of the place, reading cues, studying the interplay of elements, the play of light, and so on. This proto-meditation, I see it as essential to my experience as a human. It's a way to become liberated from your situation, to live freely in this world.